Hello everyone. So sometime when we log into a system, we notice that some mount points are automatically present. And sometime we notice after a reboot, a set of mount points are available automatically. Or somehow you may have noticed that a particular mount having an issue while booting and it caused system to stuck. And then one goes into the system rescue or the troubleshooting mode and fix those. So the question is which files these mounts refer so that they can bring automatically after a reboot. So if you open this file etc tab that keeps a track of, basically it's a file system table, so it keeps track of all the mounts with which options they are mounted with, what devices they are using, and what are the down frequency or the backup thing it's configured for them. Now, depending if the mount is a local or a network mount, the settings may change. So this is a typical file. You'll get some entries like this. And maybe in your scenario, the file may be pretty big depending on how many mount you want to mount the system. Now, the very first field you will notice is a device information. So that will show you the storage partition or the disk, or maybe in a case of a remote, what actual storage path it's coming. That is actually constituting the backend storage thing where you will write your data. Then in the next field, you would notice the mount point name, with which name or the complete path with which this storage is mounted upon. Then the file system type would be the third option. You can see in the examples like XFS or SWAP or ext or whatever it is, or maybe it's a network based. So depending exactly with which file system the storage is formatted with. Then the options. If the mount is local, network, or maybe storage coming from a cloud or something. So there might be some certain options that can be used to optimize this mount access. So you can find some options for that. Then a dump frequency. Whether you want to take a dump of the file system in case of system crash or anything like that, these parameters can help with. And then the file system check, whether you want to perform a force FSCK every time after a reboot. FSCK simply means file system check, so that you want to check the integrity of the file system, or you want to skip that if you think that operations are normal. So that are all these attributes of the parameters which you can find in this file. Hopefully that answered your question. Thank you very much.